Hello and welcome back to Tyranny. Well, it's time to report back to Ash and decide the fate of Cairn, the Stone Archon. And seems like the Scarlet Chorus is coming to a conclusion as well. What I assume will be somewhat the conclusion of this game. There's still no sight of Kyros. Also, consider the fact that maybe Kyros is not even real. Maybe Tunan is real, or magic is certainly real in this realm, but this whole Kyros god dealing edicts is just not real. Just Tunon and his fate binders are responsible for the magic. Maybe I'm not only reading the edict, but I'm causing the edict. I don't know. I'm definitely expecting one trick, at least one huge one.
Can't do that.
At least one big aha moment.
Sorry, I can't.
Before this game is over. Hey, Graven Ash. Fatebinder, breaking edicts has become something of a specialty for you, hasn't it? Before long, Kyros may rely on these cleanup efforts of yours. Here's to hoping Kyros never has to cast another edict. Wishful thinking, but you're not wrong to desire it. I fear that dissidents will ever be a problem in Kyros' hierarchy, and that we've not seen the last of the Overlord's edicts. I don't mean to marginalize your efforts. What you've accomplished in a short time is impressive, but don't forget that you are a vessel of greater powers and should remember your place. What is it you require? I made a contact with Cadus and Radix. A quarrelsome pair, but I do like to see family moving against the enemy together. Their bonds are more reliable than any number of like-minded countrymen. What do you have to report? Radix and Cadus have a plan to use Cairn's essence to blight the region, but they want your go-ahead. Radix wants my go-ahead. I was worried he was the sort to abuse the significant position I gave him, so it's pleasing to see him show due deference. The general offers you a slight bow. I must ask, Quakebringer, let's imagine this were your decision. Would you approve? Holy crap. Yes, but it's not really good for the disfavored either. We're just destroying land. This is crazy. How much do you trust the Earthshakers? The Archon lets out a long sigh, furrowing his brow. I would be a fool not to suspect that Cairn's treachery was contagious. But in truth, since the Archon's passing, the Earthshaker's only sins have been disorganization and lethargy. And such things tend to happen when leadership changes, so to answer your question, I would say my sense of trust is cautious at best. Question still stands. Where's his stuff? So basically there are two answers, yes or no, and why. The why is not good enough. I mean, like, yes, it might force the chorus to look for supplies elsewhere, but I really doubt that they would starve. They would just have to move, and they're not really location based. I don't like the starving the chorus reason. For sure, the continuing earthquakes are disturbing the life of I don't know, nearby settlements, but completely devastating the landscape would definitely not help their case. No, I would not advise it. The Earthshakers can be fully trusted, and meddling with an edict could be seen as an insult to Kiros and those of us that respect the law. The Archon eyes you cautiously. Point taken, good Fatebinder. You're advised to be cautious of fair weather allies, and you're right. I suppose my actions could be misconstrued as opposed to the Overlord. But also we run the risk of Chorus finding a way to slay Cairn, resolving the edict in a less violent fashion. And if that happens, we've lost the opportunity to strike a killing blow, so I have to seize the initiative and take this risk. Thank you, Famebinder. A time will come someday when I need to trust you with greater responsibilities, and it is good to have an insight into how you think. Well, he just said that he doesn't give a shit. Graven Ash protects. You're advised to bring this to my attention. The Archon fall under Kiros' jurisdiction, and that includes what remains they leave behind. We are fortunate that Kiros wished the Archon of Stone destroyed. I believe this offers us the freedom to dispense with his corpse however we see fit. That might force us they have approval to carry out their plan. I would see the voice of Nerat and his howling mobs starve to the point of cannibalism if that would deplete their numbers. So we need to destroy it. Update Graven Ash. Okay.
Sorry, I can't.
Well, they're going back. It's been a while since I saw the voice of Nerat. Actually, the last time I saw him, he was we were in the disfavor camp. Can't even see it right now. Somewhere around there. We're just about to take the Vendrian Citadel. Shame, he's an interesting character for sure. Maybe more interesting than Graven Ash, or probably more interesting than Graven Ash. One for sure, if anyone wants to see the, well, at least most of this game, then he wants to play at least 2 playthroughs. I don't know. I don't know how much I can stick with the allies, the Vendrian, the Unbroken. I don't know. The game certainly makes me feel like I did a piss poor job at it, but I tried. And it just didn't work out.
Can't do that.
Hey Radix, I'm back. Sir, the disfavored officer tips his hat to you in greeting. What's the order from Ash? As you can see, the commander's raring to go. The Iron Guard stares at both of you without moving, utterly austere and unamused. Baby brother does not understand the notion of patience. A mountain cannot be moved by force, though try as he might. He signs and claps his hand behind his back. But yes, I would know our plans. I know of our plans. Ash has issued the order to extract Cairn's energy and use it to permanently destroy the land. We are to commence immediately. Good that it is as we expected. I have seen it to the initial preparation, but as I have informed Cadis, we will commence when the Tellurian alignment is ideal for inducing a peak tectonic paroxysm and not a span sooner. The lieutenant scrubs a palm down to the front of his faceplate. See? Unbridled and raring to go. There's no way the enemy will get the drop on us first. However, Radix continues, ignoring his brother's exasperated interjection, there is an imperative matter remaining that we must attend to before the ritual can begin. I deployed a drove of Earthshakers to excavate required azurite loads from the neighboring region of Goofglow. Problem is, they haven't hightailed it back yet, or dispatched the missive. If they were excavating azurite, then it's likely they ran into problems with the Beastman. I need lore to say that? I should be able to say that anyway. She shrugs. Are predators not predictable in hunting prey? I felt discordant tremors resonating from Goofglow. I feared the tribe that first welcomed us as brethren of Cairn now wish to only bathe the land with our blood. Their primitive attunement to the terrace arcanum of this region is pitiable. They should be begging us to teach them of our ways, yet instead they seek to lay claim to our archon and scrabble to pervert us from utilizing the abundant azurite of this realm. He stomps on the ground hard enough that a crevice splits between him and Cadis, causing the lieutenant to cautiously ease back. One day, I will crush the savages beneath the very stones they worship. You can count on me to help. The brothers share a look, and Radix once more falls stoic. Without the azurite to amplify Cairn's remaining energy, transmuting it into a miasmic substance would be pointless. The area of effect would be unavailingly minimal. You need a cup to hold the liquid, makes sense, and if the liquid in question is the volatile essence of a slowly dying Archon known for his near indestructible nature, well, that stands to reason you best use the sturdiest goblet you can find. You have my word that I will do my best to aid the Earthshakers and retrieve the Azurite loads. Sir, the lieutenant salutes you with the resounding clang of his fist against his chest. Don't be long, and don't die on us. Can I leave the map?
Sorry, I can't.
Toward...
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, come on, I can't.
Sorry, I can't. Can't do that.
This is a bummer.
Sorry, I can't.
I guess I can go into the cave. Can I? Oh, really? That was fast. Oh. We found something? We did?
Okay, any bets on which sigil unleashes more scourges?
Well, looks like it's not showing again. So do we have the... not that. Well, it's incomplete, but I can make a guess. Circle with the same thingy on the other side. That's easier with one.
I got it. Yes. On it.
What? How exactly? How do I do that? Problem is it doesn't look like that. Oh, never mind. Crap. Wish me luck. No. And what is that? Oh, come on. I was a dumbass, right? Dawning Spire. Is this the Dawning Spire? I need a sec. Damn cold. So, this is the Aurora Spire, and this is the Dawning one. So this definitely doesn't work. But supposedly this is the one that got updated right now. However, I don't think this is enough to make it out. Or at least the amount of guessing would take long. I'll just go back, maybe find more intel later. Alright, let's go that... No, yeah, no. There's only one way out. Always have to climb up here. Or not here, somewhere else. Like here. Looks like we'll need to fight with more beastmen. Oh, it's a good thing we came there. We can instant travel there, then came out. Okay. Should be a shortcut either way. And we can go to the Aurora Spire as well. Should we try to? Oh yeah, Golf Glow Old Walls, of course. This is where we are supposed to be going anyway. Ooh. Brasilon? Isn't she a trader from... That doesn't look like it. From Ledian's Crossing? Anyhow, hey guys. What's the deal here? Oh no, Fatebinder! I've done my duty. You can't drag me back there. Who are you and why do you think I would drag you somewhere? He falters mid-step, stumbling on a smattering of loose stones. You're an officer of the court, aren't you? Look, I know I'm breaking my work order with the Earthshakers, but it's not like we made it a real legal contract or nothing. I swear, it was just a handshake. You've got to believe me, please. It's not safe here. It's the Beastmen. They've gone feral. They're trying to slaughter me along with those damn Earthshakers. I don't want to die. You've got to let me flee. Tell me what's happening. Seeing as how you piss yourself, fine, but I want full details before you go. After the sea split, I thought I'd make a living by mapping the land. I know the area well enough now, so the Earthshakers hired me to guide them. They were looking for some kind of precious stone. But the Stone Stalkers seemed to have other plans. When we got further in, they were already there, guarding the shards. One of the beasts nipped at an Earthshaker, so I fled. I've done my job, Fatebinder. Getting ripped to shreds isn't part of it. Fatebinder. The Earthshaker pounds his chest once in salute. He casts a sideways glance to Lycon before speaking. Ignore this coward, and allow me to enlighten you on our situation. I assume you've come to aid us. I suppose. Well, you don't need me with a Fatebinder here. You two want to go at it with the Beastman. It's your funeral. I'm out of here. Okay. So, what's up, Basilom? You have impeccable timing, as we seem to have entangled ourselves in a rather bloody rumble with the Beastman. Rumble? She scratches her ribs and yawns. Stone Stalkers don't rumble, Stone Stalkers slaughter. Radix feared you may have been felled by the beasts of this region. Have you the Azurlight needed for the ritual? Some, but not nearly enough. We'll need several more of the purest classification if we are to successfully amplify the phase velocity of Cairn's remaining energy during the ritual. We hired a local scavenger to show us where he had seen such high concentration of crystal loads, thus he led us here. At first the beastmen were amenable to our requests, but shortly after our excavations began, they became wrought with anger. Apparently they we, we are stealing from their ancestors or some such foolery. That is what happens to be a leader among men. Red Fang, but she retreated into the spire before I could bring her to reason. Now we're trapped in a vicious standoff, and I'm hesitant on how to proceed. I speak with Red Fang and bring her to reason. Excellent, Fatebinder. Be quick about it if you could. I cannot say the tribes have a reputation for patience. I would like to avoid conflict if possible. Lack patience, humans swarm and buzz at beastwomen like corpse flies. It's natural for beastwomen to squash such annoying pests. That's why they kill you. I see, you guys have a lot of hostages. Oh,
Found
trap
something.
detected. Oh, don't do it, don't do it, get back. Oh. Never mind. Oh, more traps.
Interesting. That wasn't so hard.
It's a pretty good two-handed weapon. Only anyone could use it. Wander no closer, human. Flee now or explain presence in stone lands. The beastman hunkers forward, muscles bunching in readiness to strike. A menacing growl rumbles low from the back of his throat. Even mentioned tribes, elder teeth, and beastmen will pinch human's body to ground below. I mean your tribe no harm, nor have I come for any thief. Seek only to speak with Red Fang. No, Red Fang does not wish to speak with humans. Leave now, and the Beastman will let human live. I'm Fatebinder of Tuna, not some petty thief-stealing traveler. You will let me through. The Beastman slits his silvered eyes. He sits back on his haunches, but his muscles jump with a mixture of excitement and fear, thrill and terror. He lolls a pale tongue out to the side of his mouth, smirking. Fine, enter at your own peril, human. Ah, that was easy. We are climbing down?
Can't do that.
Wonder if the crystals I collect can be used by the Earthshakers, or do I need to just secure an area and they will
Sorry,
use
I
it
can't.
themselves?
Got it.
It's not bad. And DPS? What DPS you got with it? A lot more accurate, less recovery. on crit. I'll just replace that one.
I see
What?
you there.
Can't do that. See that? Can't do that.
This is the old wall.
Can't do that. Sorry, I can't.
Find a way to the top of the Aurora Spire. It's taking your crystals, hope you don't mind. Hey there, Beastman. Anyone? Leader? Red Fang? The Beastwoman cocks her head to one side, listening intently. Her ear flicks once, twice. Her eyes narrow suspiciously. Who pets there? Soft, slow? Who braves to approach, Red Fang? Guard the eyes of Stonestalker's old walls, then? Speak, human, quick, explain. Grimly she spreads a grin, revealing teeth as dappled and brown as her muddy eyes. Or Red Fang will rip Trespasser's jaw from head. What in Care's name is going on out there? Human Earth mystics trespass in tribe lands, lure tribe with kind words like meaty chunks of wild boar, said we're like tribe, could hear earth blood flowing under rocks. Humans claim to hunt rocks called Azurite, but only steal elder teeth of ancestors. All right! I should have expected this. Azurite and elder teeth is the same thing. I'm a dumbass. Continue. Now Stonestalkers have gathered to skin thieves alive. Speak, human. Quick, explain. I already read that. Let's not threaten her. I have no quarrel with you, Beastman. I'll be simply on my way. Okay, let's just try to activate. Come on.
See that?
I hope it will be a charcoal drawing.
Without blinking.
Come on. Complete. Oh, that looks pretty complete. That is what I suspected. Oh boy. Why can't I just... Come on.
On it.
If I have the complete drawing, I click on this and it's done, right? No. Why do I have to replicate it? I hate this part.
Just point me in the
Yes.
right direction.
Wish that was easy. And if I mess up, I have to do everything all over again. Did I mess up? No, I did not mess up just yet. But I might mess up if I don't pay attention. Done and done. Humans have made shrine stones glint and whine. What? I can't read the rest of it. We're going up. The now familiar light of the spire curses skyward, trailing off toward the horizon in the direction of Vendrion's Well. You feel the ground beneath you fall away as you give in to the warmth of the energy surrounding you. The Aurora Spire in Gulfclaw feels violent and unsettled, like it would claw itself from the earth if it had the strength. The stones, though clean, feel slick with blood. Something of the ritual and turmoil of the Stone Sea has warped this isolated place over the years. You feel energy well up from the ground and, with reckless enthusiasm, form a bond with Vendrian Vel. Logically, I know I'm standing on solid rock, but this place has my balance askew. I keep feeling the stones beneath my feet shift and roll ever so slightly. I'd say I'm losing my mind, but I would chalk it all up to lingering effect of the Edict of Stone. This place isn't what you'd call stable. It's a wonder the spire hasn't fallen down a chasm. Feels good, tastes like blood slicked on tongue, feels like kit and killing claws furrowing into flesh. Such savage power feels like rotting and howling in the shadows of rough stone. What is this? Let's go with training grounds, fine. Oh yeah, Trainer Riss and Lantry and... Oh, Lantry, are you here?
I got it.
First, of course, we need to steal the shit. Oh, really?
Can't do that.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily train there. Looks a bit risky. Also, what if you miss? You just lose your arrows.
Sorry, I can't.
Hey, Trainer Riss, what can you train? The man before you offers a nod at your approach. He meets your eyes hesitatingly and pauses before speaking. Thank you for having me, Fatebinder. Where are you from? Bronze Brotherhood? Fuck you, man. The name's Riss. I'm here because I'm good at just two things, killing my foes and seeing where the currents flow. I'd rather not get caught on the wrong side of history, so I'm here to humbly offer my sword. Now that's more like it! If only your brothers knew that. I'm well versed in many forms of combat and can help you stay versatile during a fight, should you wish it. What can I do here? If you wanna hone your fighting skills or perhaps learn some new ones, this is the place. But really, this spire is your domain. What you do and who you invite to aid you is your choice. I like to train. That's it? Trainer's max level 50. That's not saying much. Let's just get some parry. No, let's over the trainer's max level. Can you train some dodge? At least. And then you get some parry. I don't know, I don't need either of these things. Maybe some athletics. Whatever. So that's it? One sucky trainer? What a terrible place. And I guess I can invite people here. How do I do that? Master trainer. That's more like it. But we don't really need one right now, so we can't train any further. So let's just go down, I guess. I don't know. So what are we doing? Won't be the red phone guys somewhat, I don't know, impressed by this? Well, let's tune in to find out in the next episode. Hope you had fun and see you in the next one. And have a good one, guys.